Well, here we are, folks. My first step. Well, not really first step, but my first step in this journey of Pokemon, where I will be completing all the games and becoming a Pokemon master. So let's hit it. I started with FireRed, as from what I hear. This is pretty much the same as the original red and green and yellow, or red and blue and yellow, just a little bit more updated, and I think there's a little bit added content, so I went with a newer version for this first journey. Alright, get past the buttons. I will have to remember how buttons work through this. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Done. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I believe I be girl. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Right, so your name is Beluga, yes. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? Well, I feel like there's only really one name that we can give a rival of mine, and for those who know me will understand. But we are gonna name him Danny. After my husband. Because there is no bigger rival to me than him. Was it Danny? Wait, can't remember your own grandson's name? That's right, I remember now, his name is Danny. Sorry, I'm an old codger who can't remember. Beluga! Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! I don't know if that was the same voice I was doing in the beginning. Let's see. Beluga played with the NES. Okay, it's time to go. Well, that was really fast. It's crammed full of Pokemon books. It's a nicely made dresser. It will hold a lot of stuff. Beluga booted up the PC. So I do know a little bit about these games. I've played them before, I just haven't completed them. So I know that in the item storage, I can get a potion, or I believe it's something else in some other games. It's a potion notice. If you're confused, ask for help. Press L or R. Okie dokie. Mom! Right, all girls dream of traveling. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. There's a movie on TV. A girl with her hair in pigtails is walking up a brick road. I better go too. Dishes and plates are neatly lined up. It smells delicious. Somebody's been cooking here. Well, it certainly hasn't been me. Alright, we're going next door to find Oki. Hi, I'm Daisy. Hi, Beluga. My brother Danny is out at Grandpa's lab. Okay. Got a lovely little sign here. Pallet Town, shades of your journey await. Is that right? Oh, look. Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. Well, thank you. Signs are useful, aren't they? Sure are. Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC. Oak Pokemon Research Lab. I kind of have that sign far away from the building, bruh. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard. I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. Ah, you as well, huh? Danny? What, it's only Beluga? Gramps isn't around. Well, a lot of help you are. Yes, I know what to do. Hey, wait! Don't go out! It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Yep, this sounds just like Danny. Danny, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Oh, sorry, I lost the voice. Here, Beluga. There are 3 Pokemon here. Ha-ha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Danny. You can have one, too. Me first, me first. In case you didn't know what Pokemon I was gonna choose, I also have Danny's Piplup looking after me back there. His name is Leo, so say hi to Leo. Squirtle is your choice. It's one worth raising. So, Beluga, you've decided on the water Pokemon Squirtle. Yes, I have. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Beluga received the Squirtle from Professor Oak. Do you want to give a nickname to the Squirtle? I should, because he is my first. What's a good Squirtle Pokemon name? I already got Beluga. Alright. I'm stealing from an anime I was watching. And I'm going to name this one Syrup. It's not as funny because my character's name is not Maple. But I never said I was original. I'll take this one then. Ooh, I'm gonna get my accents mixed up. Danny received Bulbasaur. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With it at your side, you should be able to reach the next town. You got anything to say to me, Danny? My Pokemon looks a lot tougher than yours. Wait, Beluga, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. I ain't afraid of you, Danny. Rival Danny would like to battle. Rival Danny sent out Bulbasaur. I feel like I need a hat to be like turning around. But alas, I do not have a Pokemon hat. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Beluga, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Let's fight! It's time to battle. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Foe Bulbasaur used Tackle. Hey, that's what I used. He's just copying me. Let's see who's gonna knock who out first. I got this in the bag. Oh, and it missed! Suck it, Danny's Bulbasaur! Oh, critical hit. But it's okay, I go first. So I win. Syrup gains 67 experience points. Syrup grew to level 6. Heck yeah. Player defeated rival Danny. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. That's right, you did. I know Danny would have chose Charmander, not Bulbasaur. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money, and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Beluga, Gramps, smell you later. Well, Beluga, raise your young Pokemon by making it battle. It has to battle for it to grow. Okay. I don't know if I need to go see my mom, but I'm gonna go see my mom. Hey, Ma. Beluga, you should take a quick rest. Yes, I should. I don't know if they healed Syrup afterwards. Oh, good. You and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Take care now. Bye-bye then. What about sister? Beluga, I heard you had a battle against Danny. I wish I'd seen that. Okay, you guys are no help to me right now. It's also been a long time since I've played these games, so I might not remember where all of the items are. So, honestly, there's the possibility of me opening up some maps to see where everything is. I want to make sure I get all the stuffs. You may consider it cheating, but growing up, I always had the guides because I didn't know what I was doing. And I found them very helpful. Hi, I work at a Pokemart. It's part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Obtained another potion. Heck yeah. See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. Trainer tips. The battle moves of Pokemon are limited by their power points. PP. To replenish PP, you just need to drink water. Rest your tired Pokemon at a Pokemon Center. Well, I can stop at the Pokemon Center for sure. Alright, let's find that Pokemon. Let's talk to people. You want to know about the 2 kinds of Caterpillar Pokemon? Sure thing. Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch your Pokemon aren't stabbed by Weedle's poison sting. I'll get right on that. I'll get right on not doing that. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Beluga put the Oak's parcel in the key items pocket. I've got to buy some potions. You never know when your Pokemon will need quick healing. This shop does good business in antidotes, I've heard. Good to know. Good to know. What's other people gotta say around here? Let's go to break into people's houses and talk to them. Whew, I'm trying to memorize all my notes. Let's check out the notebook. First page. Pokeballs are used to catch Pokemon. Up to 6 Pokemon can be carried in your party. People who raise and battle with Pokemon are called trainers. Turn the page? Sure. I'm gonna turn the page on this person who is clearly trying to study their own notes. Second page. A healthy Pokemon may be hard to catch, so weaken it first. Poison, burn, or cause another status problem to weaken it. Turn the page. Third page. Pokemon trainers seek others to engage in Pokemon battles. To trainers, the taste of victory is sweet indeed. Battles are constantly waged at Pokemon gyms everywhere. The ultimate goal for all Pokemon trainers is simple. It is to defeat the top 8 Pokemon gym leaders. Do so to earn the right to face the Elite 4 of the Pokemon League. Hey, don't look at my notes. You should have stopped me 3 pages ago. Okay, be sure to read what's on the blackboard carefully. The blackboard lists Pokemon status problems during battles. Which topic? Okay, I'm not going to go through all of them unless you guys want me to. A town map. We'll be getting to that later. Special feature, Pokemon Professor, Professor Oak, the Pokemon researcher. Professor Oak reportedly lives with his grandchildren, Daisy and Danny. Oh, Danny was definitely the right name to choose then. I didn't even pay attention to that before. Viridian City, the eternally green paradise. Those Pokeballs at your waist, you have Pokemon, don't you? I have an Pokemon and an Pokeball. It's great that you can carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere. I'll go talk to other people when I get back. Let's go deliver our parcel to Professor Oak. I always feel like I need to walk down the center, but that's going to be a little difficult. Oh, Beluga, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it unordered. Thank you. Gramps? I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. Well, you didn't call me. If you had a request for me, you should have called me too. On the desk, there is my invention, the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Beluga and Danny, take these with you. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Yay, Pokeballs! So just so you know, I actually have a list of a team that I carefully curated with the final approval from a friend of mine who I consider a Pokemon expert out of all of the people I know. So I have a team in mind, but until I get each of those Pokemon on my team, I will be using other Pokemon. So yeah, I'm not sticking with just the team that I have planned. Beluga, put the Pokeballs in the Pokeball's pocket. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's a fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all Pokemon in the world, that was my dream, but I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Beluga, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I don't think you do hate to say it. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her to not lend you one, Beluga, ha ha ha. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. How rude. Just for that, I'm going to your place after this. Hi, Daisy. Grandpa asked you to run an errand. Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. Thank you for giving me the town map anyway, despite what your brother said. Anything else you have to say? You can use the town map to find out where you are or check the name of places. And off we go to catch Pokemon. And let's catch our first Pokemon, Rattata. I actually don't know when I will be getting my first Pokemon, or how early I'll be getting the first Pokemon on my team. Oops, my attack missed. But Rattata will do nicely until we get something. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that, my bad. I learned Bubble. This is what I get for talking, even though, you know, I need to be talking. It's okay. I can catch it from higher level areas, or I still have some tall grass. There we go. Maybe this one I won't faint. Maybe. One, 2, 3. It's mine. Rattata. Its fangs are long and very sharp. They grow continuously, so it gnaws on hard things to whittle them down. Ah, the mouse Pokemon, that's where. Give a nickname? No, I don't want to give it a nickname yet. If you guys want to give a nickname, there is a tier on my Ko-Fi that you can check out that is specifically for my Pokemon journey, to getting my tattoo, and to also getting the honor of calling myself a Pokemon Master. So if you want to be able to name one of my Pokemon after yourselves, I am not taking name requests and only taking appropriate names, then you are able to select that tier if you would like to help me out. Alright, let's see what everyone else in town has to say. I think I checked out everyone over here. Talk to that dude. I go shopping in Future City occasionally. I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest when I go. Well now, I've had my coffee and that's what I need to get going. What is that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on your Pokedex. Then let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? Yes, I do. I just caught a Pokemon. Suppose I had better show you them. Well then, will you give me the Pokemon that you capture? Cool, great, thanks. There, now tell me that was educational, was it not? I already knew how to catch a Pokemon. I had already caught one, so... And here, take this too. I teach you, TV. There's something you don't understand, watch that. It will teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Am I able to go a long way around to get that Pokeball? I'm not sure I remember. Speary! My daddy loves Pokemon too. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but it's not so easy to do. Clever names are nice, but simple names are easier to remember. Yeah, I struggle with it sometimes too. Let's go talk to people, and then we'll see if I can go the long way around to get that Pokeball, or if I'm gonna need cut. This Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. No clue. I wonder who it could be. Okay, cool. I can go the long way around to find it. I found another potion. I do know that I want to go up and not left, but what was left again? Route 22. Can't remember if I'm like too weak for this area or not. I just know the way I'm supposed to go. Out of my way, I'm trying to walk down the center of the path. Is that so? Route 2, Viridian City to Future City. Can't remember if I can catch Pidgey in the forest or not. So let's try and get a Pidgey to summon. Yeah, like that. I do want to attempt a catch them all or catch them most. I like to try to at least catch the first version of a Pokemon and then level it up. So I don't have a complete dex, but getting through these games is always a long process for me because I stop at the Poke Center a lot. Pidgey is the tiny Pokemon, not even the bird Pokemon or anything like that. No, it's the tiny Pokemon. Does not like to fight. It hides in tall grass and so on, foraging for food such as small bugs. I remember in the show that Pidgey was actually kind of a fighter. You know what? I am going to save some of the names that I've gotten already for either Pokemon that have requested to be named or Pokemon that are specifically my party. So since no one requested Pidgey and Pidgey is not ending up in my party, I'm not gonna name it right now. But now that I have Pidgey, I will go heal up, and then we'll go into the forest and get all the bug Pokemon. Hey, this is Beluga. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked what you saw, please drop a like and a comment, and consider subscribing to my channel for more content.